First pitch. Will Myers is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. A bullet to first base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
So a runner at first with two away, and that brings up Austin Nola. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And oh, that gets him on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Here's Jurickson Profar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The 1-0. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The set and the 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. The Padres leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now to the plate, Brandon Belt, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Now the first pitch. This is pulled into right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now to the plate, here is Donovan Solano trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. We'll move to the third with no score.
Yeah. Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my
So stepping in is Yu Darvish. 9-1-2 due up.
Yu Darvish.
Siento que se acabó el momento. Estamos en contra de
And now the first pitch.
No, inside.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Outside.
Fastball well outside.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number one.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Left side. And there are two away now. Next up is Manny Machado. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Padres down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Mike Tauchman.
The center fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
into the corner and slicing foul. Another 0-2 home.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Myers going back at the track, onto the party porch, and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
At the plate now, Alex Wood, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in once again is Mike Yastrzemski. He bounced out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Myers looking up. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range and is still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Pham finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. On now to the top of inning number 4. Giants on top, 2-0. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
First pitch on the way.
Hey.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Longoria trying to get there, and that's going to land foul.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
hit on the ground. The next 0-2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
No one on with one down, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So 2 are gone in the Padre fourth. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Here's the pitch.
Yeah.
The windup and the 0-1. Now Hosmer with a swing and a deep drive to right. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Well, it took long enough, but they're finally on the board. We might look back at this shot as a spark they needed to make their bats come alive. Then again, it might just be a blip on the radar. We'll see how the rest of the game unfolds.
Will Myers will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. The second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
That'll bring up Austin Nola as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Myers is off at first with 2 away. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Boy, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But not before they're able to... So here's the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Third baseman, Evan.
Now here's the first offering. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And Machado with the bare hand. Hey now. One out, base is empty, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's set, and the pitch.
0-1.
High in the air out to center field. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
Base is empty, 2 away. And in at bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. First pitch on the way. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
1-1.
A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Skied into very shallow right. Yastrzemski in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next, it'll be Tommy Pham. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And he fouls this one off. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. He's through first and hustling for second, and that's off the left field wall. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. I thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
And it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making.
Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. The last two batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Nope, that's
fastball. Close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
1 strike, the count.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Fouled away. Machado at second with 2 down. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Machado rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. As it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. For the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Donovan Solano. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike.
To the plate now, Mike Tauchman. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Hit hard on the ground to first. The second for one. Over to Hosmer, a double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
In now, Alex Wood. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1, here's the pitch.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit.
Well, you don't see that all the time. Pitcher deep in the count, 0-2, and D-Rose still manages to sneak out a base hit on an 0-2 count.
You know what? He never lost his toehold there, Dan. It seemed like he wanted to hit. He was aggressive. He battled and was able to be rewarded with a nice base hit.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Swing and a liner. Myers gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He's off to.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Jake McGee is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. And this will be fouled away. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now another 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. Heading after it is Dickerson. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Will Myers. McGee comes set. Here comes the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Hit hard to third. Up with it is Longoria. And there's out number 2. Next to the plate for the Padres, Austin Nola. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they still lead it 3-2. Of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard towards center, And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Again, another foul ball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Another one sent foul. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Pulled toward right center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, they've been struggling at the dish all game long, so stringing 2 hits back-to-back, one of them for extras, is a sign that they've got some life in them. We'll see if they can cash in here.
At the plate, Evan Longoria. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Posey, the runner at third. Crawford is at second with nobody out. Loud contact by Longoria, and this one's carrying well to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to signal to the bullpen that'll be all for Yu Darvish. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Donovan Solano. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Mike Tauchman will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Here comes the 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Lifted down the line in left. Pham comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Steven Duggar will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. 1 there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Tyler Rogers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Jurickson Crawford digs in next. He has no prior history against this pitcher. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Jorge Mateo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Yeah!
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
1 out, nobody on. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Yastrzemski coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield. And that time, he wanted 3.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. Next to hit is Manny Machado. Lifetime in this matchup. He's a perfect 2 for 2. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hit softly down the line at first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Tim Hill gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here. And next, the dangerous power threat, Mike Yastrzemski. Here's the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well, all the way out to the warning track, and clearly...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the throw in gets away from him. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Zero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And this throw gets away from him.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Evan Longoria will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. Swinging a ground ball to third. There's one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Shot back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Lo. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out. Swinging the bat. Eric.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone.
Tagged by Posey will be too late, safe at home plate.
You love the aggressive base running right there. It's not easy to make that throw and give that catcher time to adjust his feet and get that tag.
No, very aggressive send right there. You take a chance, you hope the throw is a little bit offline, and that paid off right there.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tatis on second. Hosmer at first with no outs. And it's fouled away. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the time run will have to go back to third on the automatic double.
Wow, if that ball stays in the park, we've definitely got ourselves a tie game, but it hops over, and the runner
Stepping in now, Austin Nola. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Now into the box, Jurickson Profar. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Ready with the 0-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. This is on the ground over the first. Oh, look at the stop by Bell. What a way to get it out. Two gone now. That was exceptional. Ha-Seong Kim will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch of the AB on its way. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The set and the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Solano waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will. Austin Adams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 54.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now Now here's a swing by Belt, and he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they've taken a one-run lead. Guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty B. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Number 7.
Now at the plate here is Donovan Solano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 8 runs, 14 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike.
So the next to bat will be Mike Tauchman. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 for the Giants. It's Brendan Belt. Bye-bye, baby. Last chance coming up for the Padres. It's the Giants 8 and the Padres 7. At the plate now is Tommy Pham. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Matt Wisler comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 37. Matt.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
0-1, here's the pitch. This is line to left. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
You can't ask.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
Hey. 1-1. One ball, 2 strikes to count.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he pops it up. Belt in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Pham on at first. Nobody out. Fouled away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Solano is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter number 9, second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be...
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Tuchman is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Giants came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jose Alvarez gets the W on the mound, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.